So let me get this straight. All right. There's a trend going on right now where dudes are posting their first night dates in bed after you know what on their first night in Houston. Hashtag first night in Houston. All right. We're about to go through some clips, and as we go through them, you'll see what people are talking about, man. I as a grown man, like, do we need to do this as men? Is the question. Now, this hashtag and this trend is definitely getting mixed reviews from both sides of the field. Ladies thinking it's lame, dudes are thinking it's lame, but there's also some dudes that's like, just get it how you live, on the stunt, have a good time. It's spring break. We're gonna take a look at a few of them. Obviously, these clips came with a song that made it trend. We can't play it, but as you can see, there's dudes like on their first night just posting either their girls, who they hooking up with. It's a real thing. Posting a woman they slept with on the first night in Houston. It ain't just everybody. They really just it's a whole. They got females posting it at this point, right? I thought it was just the dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do y'all think, man? Is this something that should be a trend? This just seemed like, man, just damn. He put her to sleep. Oh, she knocked out. She knocked out. They being goofy. I think they put just, they look like they was just trying to get in the trend. But like, man, I wouldn't put it past anybody in Houston. I'm telling you, man, if your girl went to Houston with the girls trip, she might be in one of these goddamn photos. She might be one of these. She might have ended up on somebody's camera roll, is what I'm trying to say. But that can't be the only thing, man. We're going to get to a part of the video where we have a nurse talk about STDs and the rates and all the dangers of all the spring break fun they've been having up in Houston, man. It can't be all fun, right? Everything that glimmer ain't gold, right? All right, so is this trend legit? Let me know what you think in the comments. And before we keep moving on, definitely hit that.
Do y'all know?
Definitely hit that like button. Let's keep watching.
They have a trend called the first night in Houston, where all these men have took women home and slept with them in the first night. And they're posting these girls sleep in the bed on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram. Do y'all not know what Houston's STD rate is?
Ugh.
Then the worst part is a few of the women were on there more than once with different men. What is wrong with y'all?
Oh, I didn't get those.
Who raised y'all? Then I saw some the other day. They couldn't even wait till they got to the hotel. They out there screwing in the parking lot. 2 in the front seat, 2 in the back. What? Have y'all not seen Houston's STD rate? And you just go.
They young, they don't care.
Just disgusting.
7 different fucking videos. Girl, wake the fuck up.
She was in 7 different videos. Oh, she running through Houston. Oh, she really running through Houston.
Don't go. Take and visit me while I'm asleep in the bed. You next to me, we got boundaries. Think.
What's it? Is it the
What
dude?
happens on SP stays in memories. No face, no case. Stays in memories. What happens
Trying to figure
on
out if this
SP
is the same girl.
stays in memories. No face, no case. Stays in memories. That's a violation. Flag on the play. What you doing? You trying to throw the game?
Oh, they wasn't playing, boy. Having a good old spring break.
Up the pocket. Hail Mary launched a rocket out of time.
She said, "I'm not the girl in the video."
Now fire me. Ain't no stopping.
Yeah, I know.
Man, I don't know, man. Them videos are gonna be on the internet forever. There's nothing you can do about it, man.
Spring break and all y'all going to Houston, I'm going to tell y'all what the STD rate has been from 2025 to 2026 in case you decided to go out there and hunch. Yeah, this for you.
She ain't
I just
put.
thought
She ain't
somebody was
making.
calling me. Okay, syphilis has surged all the way up to 79% in the year 2025 leading into 2026. HIV has surged and increased in 17%. Gonorrhea, chlamydia has surged 32%. And the ages are from 15 to 24 years old with that. All the hot spots, where they're saying like the main sources of these STDs are.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She said 15. They really out there young in Houston getting busy. Damn.
coming from. Montrose, downtown, OST, South Union area. The demographic is Black people, Hispanics, whites, ranging from the ages 15 to 35.
Everybody.
Yeah, so if you went to Houston for spring break, I hope you didn't hunch nobody out there. Thank you. Have a good day.
It's not even about that too, man. Drinking after anybody, right? Some people ain't just really wiping they're cleaning their hands properly, touch points, all kind of stuff, man. You just have to be careful when you're around large populations.
Be safe, have fun.
They calling her Miss Houston 2026. They said she won spring break. What? Oh no. Yeah, she high. Stop. No. Not calling her Miss Houston at all. The only thing she was throwing in the circle was her spine, a couple vertebrae. I'm being honest, man. That's all I saw was back movement, dude. There was nothing else there, dude. I don't know, bro. Am I tripping? All right. Yeah, that's all I saw. That's all I saw was spine going in a circle and vertebrae, man. She might throw out a disc. She might pinch a nerve in that lower back. She better chill, man. I don't see how they voted her. I just think that, bro, culturally as group, culturally, bro, when y'all get someone outside the norm, like the white girl dancing to hip hop and stuff like that, she got a little move. You know how we do. We like to hype them up a little bit. We like to say, damn, she got a little something going on. Meanwhile, she done threw out a back muscle. Damn.
So how old are you?
36.
If you was born 8 years ago, how old would you be today?
How old would you be if you were born 8 years ago?
No, you. I'm asking you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'll be 28.
I've got a really good one for you. So you get a windfall, but you can only take it as $1 million in stock or $1 million property. Which one is more valuable? Let me know what you think in the comments.
$1 million property or $1 million in stocks? I would have to do some research, bro. Real estate tends to go up over time, consistently. There's no doubt in that. Stocks, I feel like, depends on the growth pattern, depends on people at that point. They both kind of go either way. But the crazy thing is the stocks, you can sell off a percentage of stocks or move it in a way that you can't really do that. I guess you can do that with the home equity if you take a loan out, but you don't want to take a loan out. Like, it's not like you can just remove the garage and go put it to somewhere else like you would stock. Therefore, just for that purpose, I'm gonna say stocks much more valuable.
Weather in Atlanta is crazy. It's cold today, but
why do guys put on their boxers immediately right after cracking? Like, bro, I know you're thicker than a Snicker. I heard clapping sounds, and that shit wasn't me.
I just used this girl's roast.
Oh, man, covering up them buns, boy. Them loose cheeks. I hear cheeks looser than the females, man. You better stop, man. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Fellas, y'all know there's two reasons why you pull up the boxes, bro. We all know that, man. You shrivel up a little bit if it's cold in the room, bro. You putting on the boxes because you might have to make a move. Or, hey, look, your buns out, bro. You don't feel comfortable, man. There's men with a complex that just don't like their butts hanging out, bro. I totally get it. Yep, totally get it, dude.
Told her the tip of my meat gang, I almost passed the fuck out.
Oh, damn, God, you just used your girls, bro. Like, passed out. Damn, your shit might fall off, boy.
This is bold. Y'all electrifying ass.
so y'all, I have officially been in Houston for 2 days, and the best way to explain my 2 days is car towed. Another club, no entry. Another club, no entry.
Yeah, we watched that one already. It's rough out there. Like we said, too many people all at once, man. Them buildings can't hold that many people.
Your baby mom can come up here and wash his stuff, or give it to your baby mom.
What kind of pay?
That's my babies.
What does that mean? If you're washing one small load, why can't you wash his clothes too? What are you trying to be funny?
I'm not washing those.
Why are you not washing my son's clothes?
That doesn't have nothing to do with me. What you mean? They're not my baby clothes.
It doesn't matter. We have a son together, and you know I have a son here. So why you can't wash his clothes with his clothes?
But that's not my son, so I don't have to wash his.
So what, you want me to get my own soap or something to wash my?
Your baby mom can come over here and wash his clothes, or give it to your baby mom.
What kind of petty? He lives with us. You know he don't live with her.
That ain't my kid shit. I ain't touching nobody.
Y'all must have gotten into it. Why do you do that? Did y'all get into it or something?
I'm not watching nobody else shit. The fuck I don't give a fuck. What you talking about?
Okay, listen. I understand it's not your baby, but any other time you washing everybody load. What's today? Y'all got into it or something?
I don't want to. Like,
you and Veronica got into it? Tell me right now. What's the issue?
No, I'm not doing shit.
Bitch, stop thinking everybody envious of you.
Ooh, brother, I don't know. You're gonna have to put your foot down. But you know what I'm saying? Bro, women like to take it out on the kids. It's very unfortunate, man. We say this over and over, bro. That wasn't even that simple. She looked like she was mad at the other baby mama. She looked like something happened, bro. And she taking it out on the kids, bro. It's a sad world.
You don't do nothing but get ran through daily.
I wish you 70s and 80s babies get off Section 8 so if 90s babies can have a turn. Damn.
Man, go ahead and just work, bro. Like, damn, 70 and 80. If you was born in the 70s and the 80s, you still on Section 8, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I should be on y'all shit already.
Facts.
Damn, that's...
Some of these females be thinking they the shit because they millions of niggas. Your cat is a cemetery, bitch.
Real smell. I deliver.
Ooh, let's think about that one. That was hard. That thing, a cemetery, all dead bodies in there everywhere.
Amazon. These is real packages. This is the second time I've been to the house. Look, nothing is out of these. All these packages is full. Whatever we deliver, they in the package. It say to the front door. I can't get to the front door. I don't know if somebody covering up some murder or something. But look, all of them is everything we deliver. Look, it's still in the box.
Oh,
what the fuck is going on, man?
It seems like they using this as a write-off. That car hasn't even moved, bro. That car hasn't moved at all. You can tell if it was moved. Like,
come back here and it's like this again. I'm gonna start to wonder: is it something?
Wow, I wouldn't even trust it, dog. Straight up, that just looks something fishy about that house.
Going on? Like, is somebody covering a murder up? Is somebody really living in this place? All packages. I can't even make it. I'm gonna take it to the steps like I did before. Close. And leave it at that, man. But this is a scary spot that you need your weapon in when you deliver, for sure.
I don't like hanging out with married women because my homegirl Courtney called me crying and she's over here like, my husband just cheated on me, girl. And I was like, girl, you should leave him. And she was like, I can't. I love him so much. I said, well, then you should really keep that to yourself because I have nothing else to suggest but that. So she was like, can I come over? I just want to get away from him right now. I was like, okay, sure. So she come over to my house. She's crying. She's talking about all the years they've been together, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just listening, but I low-key don't care because I already gave you a solution to the problem. So then she was like, you know what? I just need to smoke one out. And I was like, I ain't got none here in my apartment, but my homeboy upstairs, he'll smoke us out for free. So we go upstairs. I knocked on his door. So I just started kicking and have a conversation with him, and I was like, yeah, this is my homegirl Courtney, say hi, Courtney. So she's saying hi, but she low-key flirting with him. So I was like, oh girl, I didn't know you like lames. I didn't know that was your flavor. So he go ahead and he smoke us out, and him and her are kind of like hitting it off and talking. So I'm all the way faded. So I'm like, all right girl, like let's go back downstairs. And she was like, no, I'm gonna stay and like kick it with him real quick. And I was like, oh okay girl, get your groove on. So I go downstairs, but then I text him. I was like, hey, before you leave, make sure you hit my phone so that I know you made it home safe, or just come back to my apartment because I'm gonna leave my door unlocked. So she hit me back and was like, cool. So then I ended up laying in the bed and just going all the way to sleep. I don't wake up until the next day. So at 11 a.m. I get somebody hit my phone, just FaceTime. So I answer and I'm like, yeah, what's up? And they can hear I'm asleep. And I just hear him say, Key. And I was like, yeah. He was like, is Courtney there? I was like, yeah, she's asleep on my couch. He was like, really? I was like, yeah. He was like, can I talk to her? I was like, I don't really feel like getting up. Can you hear her phone? He was like, man, you a liar. I was like, how am I a liar? And I just hear her in the background laughing. So I'm trying to figure out what's so funny, because I could never laugh around a man that just cheated on me. Like, no man around me that just cheated on me can never make me giggle. So she was like, oh my God, girl, like it's a challenge. It was from Instagram. You were supposed to say like I wasn't there, so he knew that you weren't a liar. I'm like, why are y'all playing on my phone? So I hang up. So then she hit me up a week later and she was like, girl, like my husband, he said he don't like you because of the fact that you lied when we did that challenge. And I'm like, girl, none of this is making sense. Like, I don't care about your husband, and now I don't care about you, because why did you call my phone playing on my phone? Me and you both knew where you was at.
She wanted to get that cover up and them buns getting clapped. Therefore, look, just sometimes you just gotta drop friends. Sometimes that friend need to go to protect your peace. Sometimes they need to go. All right. Obviously, she's playing in your face. Leave her alone. Straight up, leave her alone. That's actually disrespectful. just drop her. Just move along. But guys, what do you guys think about that Houston though? That Houston trend, bro. That's crazy, man. Look, man, I done came up a lot of ways. That's probably not even the most down bad stuff that's ever happened. Like, let's just be honest, man. We say Houston is down bad right now, but there's always the freaking stuff in Atlanta. There's always the stuff in Florida that always goes down, bro. There's Mardi Gras that has bad stuff going on. Like, it happens everywhere. But I'm guessing since they just made it viral on social media, it gets a little bit more widespread, known. But your girl could have been on one of those posts. Like I said, your girl could have been on one of those camera rolls, guys. If you did have a girl go to Houston, you might want to check. You might want to be a little bit worried. You actually might want to pull up at the clinic, my dog. Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. Clinic in the keyword. Clinic in the comments if you watch this far. I'm just joking, guys. But put clinic for real, so I know you watched it. I appreciate you. I'll see y'all in the next video.